Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen, Private Investigator Wanted. This is the first fully fleshed out non-combat mission in the Star Citizen Alpha. It has you investigating a catastrophic accident aboard the Gunndo Covalex Shipping Hub that claimed the lives of the employees there. The mission has a couple of endings too, so we're going to go through all of them as well. You can access this mission via your Moby Glass pressing F9 and then clicking on your scheduler. Immediate need for an experienced and discreet investigator near Crusader to look into an insurance matter. Flat rate, no expenses, start date will be as soon as possible. If you're interested, track this listing. Track this mission literally by clicking the hexagon next to it.
Thank you for getting in touch with me. My husband recently died aboard the Gunndo Covalex station, but the company is refusing to pay out his insurance claim because they say he was at fault. It's ridiculous. There is no way that's true. I know my husband. Darnell had his problems, but that is all in the past. I want you to go to the Covalex station and send me evidence that my husband is innocent. But even if you find out that he isn't, you'll still get paid. I know your time is valuable, and really, I just want to know the truth. I've attached the insurance claim to get you started. Good luck. And I hope to hear from you soon, one way or another.
Now we need to travel to the Covalex Shipping Hub via quantum travel and find the entrance to the station. We can clearly see we are trespassing on private property though.
This Covalex Shipping Hub is currently closed to the public. We apologise for the inconvenience.
And there's been quite a bit of damage to the station too. We can see where to enter via the red flashy lights. That's a big hole in the side. We can get in through EVA there, which means we need to leave our ship.
This station is currently off limits. Please vacate the area.
The idea of this mission or investigation is to go around collecting information about what happened at Covalex and potentially prove the innocence of Darnell. We're looking for data pads like that green one there, but before we go any further, let's check out the insurance claim info from Elaine that she sent me a minute ago, and we can check any info that we found or received in our Moby Glass journal, which I also refer to as the Moby Mail. Press F9 and click on Moby Glass Journal. Forward Darnell Ward Beneficiary Claim. Dear Elaine Ward, as you know, I've been investigating your beneficiary claim resulting from the loss of Darnell Ward. We are sorry to inform you that after careful consideration and review, our investigation has revealed the cause of loss is not covered by the employee policy provided by Covalex Shipping. Personal life policy notes the following exclusions under which benefits will not be paid if the loss A. results from the insured's alcoholism or addiction to drugs or narcotics, but not addiction which results from the administration of those substances in accordance with the advice and written instructions of a licensed healthcare practitioner. B. results from the insured's participation in a felony, riot or insurrection or involvement in a legal occupation. The preponderance of evidence collected at the Covalex Gunndo station and witness statements indicate that the insured was intoxicated to the point that he lost normal control of his mental and physical faculties, and that this intoxication was a contributing cause of the accident. It is against the law and considered a felony for an individual to cause the death of another by the operation of devices while under the influence of intoxicants. Even if there may be intervening factors between the fact of operation and the deaths of another, felony exclusion makes no benefits payable. Since your claim was denied, you have the right to an internal appeal. You may request one by filing out a DCR 90 form. If you have questions regarding the information contained in this letter, please feel free to contact our claims department.
Hey Darnell, it's Racine over at Corporate Ops. Give me a shout back when you clock in. Just wanted to follow up a bit on the distro issue. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Darnell, Racine again. Still need to sync up about the power distribution problem. Where are you, man? Getting tired of waiting, Darnell. Call me.
This log entry appears to suggest that Darnell was not responding to communications, or was late for work, or something like that. Let's continue to look around Covalex and possibly find out some more info. The lighting and zero gravity in Covalex really build quite a spooky, tense mission. There could be players around that are going to be quite shooty or aggressive if they want to be. I mean, you don't know how a player is going to react. And you're genuinely looking around for stuff. You're EVAing through lift shafts. It's quite an enclosed space. And in Star Citizen, we don't really get enclosed spaces much. When you're in your ship, you feel like you are your ship and you feel free. But this is a very different feeling.
Hey babe, I just got the package you sent. Thanks a million for the Moby mod. It is incredible. Sorry for the noise. The crew surprised me with a shindig.
Damn right we did. Hey, Anya!
Holy shit, is that a bottle of Esquire?
Damn right.
How did you afford this?
Let's talk. Hey, Darnell! Hey, Darnell! Get in on this.
No thanks.
Oh, come on.
Jeez, Darnell, look, just one. Maybe a sip. There we go.
Bye, Anya. Let's go. Darnell, one more.
Hey, look, I'm gonna get back to it, but let me know how your dissertation's going. Anyway, I love you and I miss you. Thank you again for the present. Bye, babe.
So in this log, we could hear that there was a party being held for one of the crew, and we could hear Darnell in the background initially refusing to drink, but he may have succumbed to the party spirit. The plot thickens and suggests that maybe Darnell was drunk. If Darnell is innocent, we'll need to continue to search Covalex, though we could just cash in early and send the data we have. At the moment, we know that the Widow was going to pay us, whatever we do pretty much, so we could continue to look, or we could dial in and get a quick reward. But let's continue to look around.
Hey, Race, it's Darnell.
Where the hell have you been? Your shift started 3 hours ago.
I know. Sorry. I did a breakdown of the current power flow for the station, and it's looking like I'll need to run a stress test on the whole system to see where the runoff is.
Okay. Hey, just be careful.
Will do. I'll keep a close eye on it.
Sounds good. You sure you're okay? You sound terrible.
Yeah. It was Scott's birthday last night, so we were all up a little later than we should have been.
All right. Let me know when you're finished running the test.
Will do.
The log here seems to confirm that Darnell was hungover from the night before, and noticeably not himself. He does mention that there is some form of issue with the system, and he needs to run a stress test. Is this what caused the accident aboard the Gunndo Covalex Shipping Hub? Let's do a little more digging just in case. Rather than being another audio log, this time this pad appears to contain data from iMobiMail and states that heightened security was in effect for all cargo moving through the Gunndo Covalex Shipping Hub due to increased black market and smuggling in the Stanton system in general. This doesn't appear to be particularly relevant at the moment, but let's continue to look around. We can see the hint of a green light signifying probably a data pad here. Let's go and have a look. Again, this contains MobiMail data rather than an audio log. The information contained within gives us an unlock code for a door. I remember seeing an interactable door in the crew quarter corridor earlier. I expect it's for that. I'll backtrack through the elevator now to have a quick look.
Hey, wanted to let you know that I got the ops guy's passcode last night. Took a whole damn bottle of Esquire to do it. Talk about being able to hold your liquor. I set the routine to bypass the monitoring protocols at 1400. The crates should go through, no problem. Just be ready at the drop, alright? By the way, had to change over the security stuff. Codes attached.
So it appears that the smugglers had been involved and were messing around with station systems. This could prove Darnell's innocence. It won't make him any less dead, but his widow will have closure and some justice might be had too. I am confident that I found everything that I'm going to find around the Covalex area, so I'm going to go upload the data to Elaine and Covalex.
I wanted to let you know that I got the information you sent, and if what you found is true, I owe you a very big thank you, and Covalex owes me and my husband an apology. Thank you again. I'm uploading your payment to your account now.
We did a good job and we proved a man's innocence, but if we also check our MobiMail, we can see that there's also a thank you letter from Elaine Ward. I just wanted to let you know that the information you found worked. Covalex exonerated my husband and my insurance company gave me the full claim. On top of that, the advocacy was able to arrest the people that Mel Ozolski had been working with. It turns out there was a reward for the information leading to the smuggling ring's arrest, and I want you to have it. I cannot express how much I appreciate the hard work you did on my behalf. It made all the difference. Best of luck to you, and thanks for everything. But this could have gone a very different way. If I had uploaded no information at all, or only some of the information, then we would have got a very different ending. Let's have a look at that one.
I wanted to let you know that I have received the information you sent and will be uploading the payment to your account. After all that, it seems that Covalex was right. I'm sorry he cost those people their lives. And at least I know the truth now.
That's basically the first fully fleshed out non-combat mission as it stands in Star Citizen Alpha 2.0 and onwards at the moment. Star Citizen isn't just about ships. As we can see there, that was entirely, other than getting to the station, on foot or an EVA. I'm very much looking forward to more missions with multiple endings and modular missions and all that sort of jazz that they will be implementing in the future. And I'm looking forward to this system for not just the non-combat missions, but for lots of different missions, for combat ones, for mining ones, for loads of different things. I'm BoredGamer, and today I was a private investigator. Anyway, guys, please don't forget to like if you like this video, and dislike if you dislike this video. But any feedback from the comments, any missions you want me to do, any of that jazz, please put in the comments. I read every comment that I can, and I reply to everyone that I can as well. Thank you so much, guys, and I will see you in the verse.